My favorite puzzles have been these 1000-piece puzzles in panorama format, Mark Gray series, Schmidt brand, so I chose this one for my 13th journey. I bought it because I like it and it contains lots of green vegetation, which I find hard. My goal is to develop my skills with this image type. My goal is to avoid getting stuck like I did in my third journey, Sun over Iceland. Since that puzzle took me 29 hours and this one also looks tough, my goal is to do this one in under 21 hours. I will count the pieces at various stages in order to monitor my progress. The following images show my progress status when the stated total time has elapsed. I do not count the time taken counting pieces, or taking and editing images, in the total time, but I do include the time I spend sorting pieces and organizing my puzzle workspace. Total time, 44 minutes. Some of the pieces were easy to sort, the edge pieces, the bright lime green water, the whitish rocks. There were many dark green pieces. I was not sure how best to deal with these. Total time, 2 hours and 12 minutes. Sorry for the poor quality of image. I have been enjoying working in the sunlight by the window, although I do realize that I would likely attain slightly faster times with better lighting conditions. I had continued trying my best to sort all of the pieces properly. However, I would later find that my sorting of the dark, green pieces had not been effective. It had been a net waste of time, in fact. I was also shocked at how many pieces of the large tree trunk were missorted because I had thought that this part of the image looks quite distinctive. Total time, 7 hours and 8 minutes. It has taken me 5 hours to assemble most of the rocks and part of the tree trunk, as shown. I have found it surprisingly difficult to assemble the rocks. I don't know why, perhaps I have simply been off form. There are still 645 pieces remaining, so I am thinking that this could be a marathon project. Total time, 9 hours and 53 minutes. I have been able to speed up whilst doing the lake. There are now 438 pieces remaining, so I have been adding pieces at an average rate of 1.3 pieces per minute during this session, which is approximately double the rate of the previous session. Total time, 11 hours and 4 minutes. I have been focusing on completing the rocks, which has been surprisingly difficult. In fact, I have added only 0.6 pieces per minute this session. Total time, 11 hours and 39 minutes. At this stage, it has taken me 35 minutes to add approximately 20 pieces to the lower right corner. Total time, 12 hours and 54 minutes. I have been doing the largest tree trunk and some of the brightest vegetation. Total time, 14 hours and 18 minutes. I have been mostly doing the curved tree and the nearby vegetation. There are now 174 pieces remaining, so my average rate over the past 2 sessions has been 1 piece per minute. The remaining pieces are mostly dark green vegetation, so I will try to pay more attention to the shapes of the pieces from now on. Total time, 17 hours and 55 minutes. For the last 174 pieces, my average rate was only 0.8 pieces per minute. I found it hard work and I was getting frustrated at times. However, this journey has been a positive experience overall for me. It has shown me that there is still lots of room for me to improve my puzzling skills. Thank you for joining me. I hope to see you on my next Jigsaw journey. Please like, share and subscribe.